Hello mga ka-freelancers and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Quick heads up everyone, BIR released a new version of the eBIRForms package. So be sure to update yours bago ka pa mag-file na kahit anong tax return or payment this year. And for today's video tutorial, I'm gonna show you guys kung paano nga ba i-update yung mga naka-install ng eBIRForms sa inyong mga computer or laptop. Upon checking on my end, yung version na meron ako is 7.4.2 and the newly released version is 7.5, which means kailangan ko na talaga siyang i-update prior to filing any tax return. Next step is to check the video description below. Andyan yung link to the BIR website kung saan mo siya pwedeng ma-download. So, click the link. And whether you are updating or first time mo palang mag-download nito, actually halos pareho lang yung process. Pero para dun sa mga baga-update, hindi mo na kailangang burahin yung existing eBIRForms application na nasa computer mo. And once here, scroll down mo lang and dito sa may baba naka-indicate na to download the offline eBIRForms package version 7.5, click here. So pag-click mo dito, automatic na siyang magda-download ng zip file. All you have to do is click on save. And habang hinihintay natin yan, i-close muna natin yung eBIRForms para walang aberya mamaya. File and then exit. So, eto na yung na-download nating zip file. Double-click to open. Tapos, extract all and save it at any destination. Ako mas prefer ko desktop para accessible. Tapos, nakaset sa akin na open file once completed. So, click on extract. And saglit lang yan. Once extracted, binubura ko na agad yung zip file. So, ito yung file na kailangan natin. Double-click ko. And kapag naka-encounter ka ng error tulad nito, click on Run. So, ito na yung setup wizard na mag-i-install ng bagong version. And naka-indicate dito na it's recommended to close all applications before continuing. Kaya kung naaalala nyo, i-close ko yung eBIRForms kanina. So, to continue, click Next. Tapos, select Destination Folder. So, sa akin okay na yan. Hindi ko napapalitan. Para to proceed, click on Next. And then, select Start Menu Folder. So, I'm gonna leave it as it is. Let's click Next. And then, Install. Okay, so we're all set. And we just need to verify kung nag-update talaga siya. So, click Finish. And kanina, kung naaalala nyo, sabi ko, kung mag-update ka lang, wala kang kailangang burahin. So, let me open yung desktop shortcut na meron ako to validate the update. Double-click the eBIRForms. So, ayan, nag-update naman siya kasi kanina 7.4.2 lang yan. So, ibig sabihin, successful yung ating ginawang pag-install. Okay, let's say for example naman, first time mo palang nag-download. Same lang din naman yung proseso ng pag-download. Ang pinagkaiba lang kasi wala kang desktop shortcut. So, all you have to do is search here for eBIRForms. Tapos, open file location. Tapos dito, i-right-click mo tong eBIRForms. Tapos, copy. Go back to the desktop. Okay, and then right-click and then paste shortcut. So, yan. And since we're all set with the latest version, pwede na nating burahin yung file na ginamit natin sa pagsiset up kanina. Sa mga nag-update naman na nag-worry na baka mawala yung mga tax returns na na-file nila using the previous version, since wala naman tayong binura, intact pa rin yan for sure. Unless mag-reformat ka na lang ng computer or laptop, yun lang yung time na pwedeng makorrupt yung iyong mga files. So, let me just enter the TIN so we can verify. And for tutorial purposes po, wag po kayo magtaka kung puro 0 yung TIN kasi I decided to use a non-existing TIN for security and privacy. So, under list of BIR forms, let's try to look for the previous tax returns. So, as you can see, intact pa rin po lahat ng final ko. Let's try to view it. And malalaman mo kung corrupted yung file kapag kayong nasa name, address, and other information is nakalagay NA or not applicable. So, here, okay naman yung file. So, ayan guys, sana nakatulong sa inyo itong video tutorial na to. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and you can also share this video sa mga iba mo pang, sa mga kapwa natin freelancers. So, for more video tutorials about tax filing at iba pang freelancing tips, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel today at i-click ang notification bell para lagi kang updated. For comments and video suggestions, questions, feel free to post them on the comment section below. So, that's it for today's video tutorial. See you again next time. Bye!